Usually on the bottom of the floor?
Yeah, on floor.
Well, the first rule with snakes lay eggs is typically, if you pull them the minute they're done, it's a lot less work because they're usually in what we call an egg laying trance, where they literally they're just focusing on pushing the eggs out. And after they've laid their eggs, of course, I don't know if anybody's here from Twitter, we wanted to try to get a few extra people here. We told you were here earlier, and so you came back or whatever. And so this one's been done laying for about 3 hours, so we're not going to get the lucky part of that trance, it looks like. And how is she normally?
There's your answer right there.
Mean? So this one's grumpy anyway. So what we're going to do, we're going to cheat to this. See, so we're going to try our best to keep from being on the, we'll work as a team a little bit here. Now these are all going to be soft. So what we want to do, they're all stuck together typically. So she's being good. She's not being a problem yet. We'll just try to keep her preoccupied with something besides a target. Because if they get a chance, what they do is they'll get a target like your eyes. And then when they have the target, then they want to use their target. So just kind of keep her a little bit like not knowing what's going on too much. With that, we got away with it. Now we're going to go slip her back in her cage. That was kind of uneventful, but the good news is we're going to let everybody touch one of these eggs and feel what a python egg feels like. Of course, chicken eggs we see every day, right? They're nice and hard. Now these eggs are actually soft. See that? And see how they're stuck together? They're actually glued to the paper. So what I'm going to do here, now you guys can come right up to the bench. We're going to put this right here. That one actually really easy. Sometimes it gets really ugly. Of course, I'm sure you guys wanted the really ugly.
We did. We wanted to watch you bleed.
I kind of wanted to see a little ugly too, but it didn't happen. I guess it did happen if you look close. I tried. I used to be good looking. So now, let you guys feel these eggs. Now you see, what Tim and I are going to do is we're going to take these eggs and pull them all apart. Now they don't necessarily have to be all apart, but because we're incubating them separately, what happens is the eggs being on this is actually for breeders, you guys out there too. Now, when they're in a clump, it's better. So when they incubate their own eggs, they coil around it, and of course, the bigger the mass, typical science, the quicker the temperature goes up or down is how small it is. So they're all stuck together so the temperature doesn't rise or fall really fast. And so we take them apart only because on the flip side of that, the snake's not wrapped around them holding the humidity in. So we want the humidity to be even. Because we got the temperature even with mechanical thermostats, so we don't have to worry about temperature. So we put them in, we separate them so that they can drink from the bottom and from the top. Of course, if the egg's suspended in the air, it has no water against it because it's on another egg, then the only humidity it'll get is directly from the air. Unfortunately, the incubators, we keep our air moving in it, and other reasons, the actual humidity can get a little bit low for a single egg floating out in the air. So we like to put them on the bedding with the right, right moisture in the bedding, and that makes a higher success rate. We just had a clutch hatch the other day. It had how many eggs? 71 babies out of 74 eggs. So we like those odds. We actually got a star guest here right behind there. 2 of them over there. Have you guys ever heard of a place called Forever Wild? It's really awesome, and you got to go there sometime. I actually took my daughter Laura there the other day for her birthday, and we had a great time. And you guys would really enjoy it. It's in Phelan, and they have big cats.
On the top of the Cajon Pass.
Right, and they're actually double famous. Extreme Makeover came to their house and chose them to redo their house because they care so much more about cats than themselves sometimes. Probably most of the time, but I don't want to. But anyway, they got a really cool place up there. You guys have a great time. It's a great family trip. Got to talk to them about what days to come. But you guys will enjoy it.
The baby bobcats are getting big fast.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, those were a blast the other day.
So actually, on October, at the end of October, we're having a fundraiser for them actually at the store. So if you guys are watching this video, make sure you make it down here. It'll be a blast. You can even come. You can come completely masqueraded out if you'd like. It's what do we call it, Laura? Masquerade. What is it called?
Reptile Zoo Masquerade.
Reptile Zoo Masquerade. We raised close to about $7,000 to $8,000 last time. We split it between the zoo and here. We'd love to have you. And you guys might not have been excited, but it's still kind of cool, right? How about a thumbs up? Take care, guys.
Yeah.
So anyway, everybody come up here and feel it. Just use one finger.